Hey, yo, Somerville Eagles podcast is back, baby. Took a while because, man, I had to get things going, life. But I know y'all been watching my man, Philly Mike. I promote him, and I don't promote him. I don't know him, but I like him. And my man, Dallas Stillux. You know what I'm saying? I like everybody, though, but those two are my main guys. Y'all see our young bulls? I said Cooper DeJean. That's what I call him. And Quentin Mitchell. They are they the best right now. Especially the young boys are showing and proving. I call him QM because I've been mispronouncing his name because I watch the Jets with my son, and sometimes I be saying Quentin and stuff like that. But my first round pick is doing his thing. I was looking at the stats. I'm not really a stat guy. I watch with my eyes. He's been shutting everybody down. I think Philly Mike said that they are number one. He's number one out of everybody who's getting passed on. He hasn't allowed a touchdown. He allowed maybe one or two catches. Then they tried to make him look bad that day. I forgot to do the thing. He was like, oh, when he got caught on, he was getting blocked. And then he fought through the block, and the guy, that's how he scored. Now he didn't score on him. But anyway, Ertz is looking better. I was one of them people. I was cursing him out. Yeah, I'm still not sure about it, but he's doing better. He's looking good. Maybe it's the plays that they calling. I understand that, but come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. But he's looking better. AJ, as my man say, we got Hector and Achilles back. Achilles is, of course, is AJ, and Hector is Smitty. Once we get DG, I hope we keep him. I know he keeps getting hurt each year. Hamstrings, those things are tricky. Deshaun got hamstrings every year, and we kept him. DG, he can block good. Watch when he get in there. Saquon just runs better. He DG knows how to block real good. I don't want to get rid of Dallas Goedert. I'm glad Calcaterra is doing his thing. We got some people. We have a team. I do want Myles Garrett, but I'll take who we got. And let's not pick on Jordan Davis. He's run stopping. That's his main thing. Jalen Carter, we shouldn't have got rid of Hassan. So it's Huff. Huff got to do his thing. Let's not pick on Jordan Carter. They're talking about, but Oku and the other guy, they at Milton, they doing their thing. Let's just keep rotating them. We got good people. He's young. He's getting it. Trust me. We doing this. Let's not shake up too many things. We don't need nobody else. Just gonna mess up the chemistry. If anything, let's get a top-rated linebacker, which I don't think is not out there. We should have got Matthew Judon or Patrick Queen. We couldn't get them. But so somebody that's him, like Zach Bone. He's showing improvement. I call him Sack Bone. But anyway, somebody like him who can also play the run and the pass. We need a good person that, because of Vic Fangio's scheme, because I want the head coach of the Jets. Can't remember his name right now. Sal. I like the way he played defense. I'd bring him here just in case. I would. I'd hire him somewhere on the staff on the defense. His knowledge is key on everything. He can help somebody, or he can tell us someplace, or just somebody like that. Him and Dawkins. I don't understand why we don't talk to Dawkins and our former players who watch college football and what they think. That's probably what we do. I'm not sure because how he did his thing. But again, what we got? The Jags. Shout out to Dougie P. I love him. I'm always love him. He brought me a ring. Certain people, like everybody on that team, I love them. I'm never going to have anything bad to say about it, except when we play the game and we're against him. Like, I don't want Doug to win, but I love Doug, and I always root for him to win when he's not playing us. Because, again, he brought us a ring. That's my man. But that's another thing. I don't know why we don't go back to Andy Reid's old plays. I YouTube Andy Reid's old plays all the time. I use them on Madden. I know this is not Madden, but it seemed like Sirianni's playing Madden with grown men when he's not kicking them field goals. I used to beat my son like that. Now my son be beating me Because I'll be like, all right, I'm going for it because I think I can do it. And he kicking the field goals. But you have to kick the field goals. I believe in the creator. But I know there's football guys. Even though football is rigged, it's still football guys. There's certain things. Anyway, because I'm about to end this. I'm gonna get back on here, but I had to get back on here because I've been a couple weeks, and we won these last 2 weeks. And I think we last 3 weeks. I'm not sure. I think we're on a 3-game winning streak. I'm almost certain. Since we came off that bye, we've been winning, and I'm loving. Sirianni's coaching a good game, and they're starting to understand Vic Fangio's scheme. I didn't like Nolan Smith on Chase. I don't think that's good. And then when he did it later on in the game, he sent the blitz. So I don't know if he was doing that to set him up for that, hoping that wins. And if it does win, that's good. If it doesn't win, then he's going to set it again and hope they fall for it again and put a wrinkle in it. I guess he's practicing medicine because that's what they do. I don't want to say the wrong thing. He's practicing his craft, saying, all right, this work. See if it does work. If it don't work, I got a wrinkle to that. I'm loving that. That's another reason why I say we should bring Robert Saleh in. Too many chefs in the kitchen will mess something up. But I'm pretty sure because of Vic Fangio's age, he will show proper respect to the OG and listen to him. And if he sees something, I'm pretty sure Vic Fangio would take a suggestion from a guy like Saleh. But anyway, I am loving my Eagles right now. We playing good on both sides of the ball, and that's our identity, running the ball. Please, this is how you play football, period. Anyway, even though Andy Reid showed us that you can get to the NFC Championships, he wasn't winning them. And then when he got to the Super Bowl, he didn't win them. And if you look at the stats, every time we won, we lost in the NFC Championships. I think Deuce was averaging, 4 yards a carry, 4, 8, 12, run the ball. Everyone, Westbrook, all of them. But when we got Westbrook, we did pass without TL. He was doing but now he's running the ball. And look at him, he's about to repeat. If you just ran the ball with us, Andy, please. But that's what we gotta do now. I know it's a passing league, but this is how you set up the pass with a run. We got one of the best, if not the best, offensive lines in the game. Run the ball. And because we have a lot of people out, Seam look good handling Hutchinson. Trey Hutchinson is one of the best pass rushers in the game. He was holding him down. It was good. But he did that before with some people, and then some people just mowed him over. But I know every offensive lineman loves to. So let's do what they like because we need that, and we can't do the little passes that we can do because we don't have everybody in there because my line is hurt. And let's run the ball. And it seems to be working because the real leader of that team is Saquon Barkley. Hurts is the leader too. He plays the leader role. He's the leader on offense. But that man is the vocal leader, and he's the heart. In 1 year, and this year not even over yet, in just a couple seasons, and Jalen's a leader. He's a silent leader. But in football, you need that too. It's beautiful. And I don't want no McNabb to shit stuff to happen. I know I said it was for kids, so I'm trying not to curse. And I didn't smoke my Actually, I put it not for kids, but still, they might throw it up there, and I don't want no kids to do nothing bad because I'm not here to make kids do nothing bad, but I'm not a role model. My kids is grown, so I don't care. But I'm going to talk about my Eagles and stuff like that, and I need to. But I lost track of what I was saying. Anyway, this is the Somerville Eagles podcast. We back, we venting, and I'm gonna say it again because I want to, and I can do it because this is my station. I'm loving it. The Eagles, we doing good. We 5-2 or 4-2. I think we're 5-2. We are a running team. That is our identity. Please, please, please keep running the ball because that's how you win football. That's how you play football, period. You run and play good defense, and the run sets up to play action pass, and that's how you score. That's how you play football. And then you play good defense, and you get the offense back the ball, and then you run and you control the clock. That's how you play football, period, point blank. All right? Now, I know they say it's a passing league and this and that, but you run to set up the pass. That is how it's always been, and that's how it's going to go be. And when you try to do some stuff, it might work. Again, look at Andy Reid, what he did here with the Eagles. We had a good run. A lot of times it was that Jim Johnson defense, because you see what he's doing with Steve Spagnuolo. That's just nothing but the Jim Johnson defense. Up in Buffalo, same thing. Everybody who's anybody is using that, or the Vic Fangio joint. And I really, personally, I don't like that, but he's doing good. You have to have people, you have to have edge rushers, period, for that kind of work, because he doesn't send blitzes that much. He's sending more blitzes now because he has to, because we're not getting home. But it worked because we had Fletch and the big guy's son, Chris Long, and certain people like that. We were getting home. We're not getting home. Jalen Carter's starting to get home now. And Milton and stuff like that. But you don't have the right linebackers and stuff. And it's a bend but don't break. So even though we don't stop them when we get into the red zone, they still are in field goal range. So that's a point. And if we don't score touchdowns, and I play Madden a lot, if they score and then I kick a field goal, then they score, I'm still kind of in the game. All I got to do is score a touchdown, stop them and score another touchdown if I kick a field goal every time they score. So it's a little tricky defense. That's another reason why I say let's bring Salah over. Just think about what I'm saying and take heed to it. I know my game and I know football. But again, we did good. I'm not here to talk negative about Jalen and stuff because he looked good, but he got to get better. Come on, read these defenses. You're always looking for that one person when he goes to AJ and stuff like that. AJ will be talking about, I'm just throwing it up. No, I don't want that. Just throw it up. You see Patrick Mahomes throwing it up. Just give his people a chance. So he won without people like that. And they can only catch backwards. So no, that's not how you win Super Bowls. Just throwing it up, giving people a chance. I don't care if it's just AJ Brown. So I know he's good at football, but we have too good of a team for us to almost make it, or you just throw it up and hope it works. We have too many good receivers where that somebody is open. Read that thing. If the person you see is not open, and get the ball out your hands quicker, Jalen. I think we need to do that. Since he's under shotgun, when he's in shotgun, 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom. Those slants and a screen. I haven't seen a screen in years. We got Saquon Barkley. Come on now. With no screens, we got some of the fastest linemen on the field in the game. We got the best offensive line in the game, and I don't see any screens. All right, and I'm not gonna start ranting because, like I said, we won. Y'all see me next week, and you'll probably see me one more week. I might do one on Thursday because I'm feeling good because we won. But again, check out the stats. I believe Quentin Mitchell has had the best out of everybody, the old and the new. Nobody scored a touchdown on him, and I don't think nobody has that many catches on him. I'm almost sure he's the best D back in the league right now. Cooper DeJean and him did a beautiful job. Cooper DeJean was basically, I ain't gonna say bully, but he was shutting Jamar Chase down. Every place he was going once we put him on him. Even when he was trying to get that first down, he was caught it. Bam! Love it, love it, love it. My rookies is playing good. My guys are playing good. And my quarterback is starting to play good. Keep playing good. Keep playing good, Jalen. Please run if you had to. But stop that and get the ball out your hand quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. And if the guy you're looking for ain't open, go to the next guy. Go to the next guy. Read these D's. Because you stay focused on him so much. Then you start running. How long you think the offensive line got? And we got two people in there. Come on now. Lane can't do it all. This is Eagle Podcast. Well, Somerville Venton Podcast. I'm out of here.